Hello guys, how are you? Are you fine today? I am Miss Camelia, your science teacher in Mustaqbal Language School. I wanted to say thank you for all my beloved students who sent me their homework last week. And I wanted to say thank you for all parents who cooperate with me to send the homework and support me with their positive comments. I'd like to say thank you for all these students for 2A class. Thank you for جانا محمد، علي، لوجينا رامي، جيدة أحمد، آدم، مصطفى، فريدة، حسن، لولي، مازن. For 2B class, thank you for ياسين محمد، ميرولا، جونير. And for 2C class, thank you for مهاب، حلا، هنا، إياد، ياسين محمود، آسر، دينا. Welcome in المستقبل Language School YouTube channel. Let's start our online session today by our warming up. The previous lesson was about helping others. We said that we can help others in our community in different ways, such as number 1, give clothes. Number 2, help to clean her or his wound. Number 3, take him or her to the doctor. Number 4, feed poor people, give food. Number 5, organize and clean the class. To be a good steward, you must make a change to help others. Okay? And now, let's start our new session today. We will talk about water. Water is an essential part in our life. How? Living organisms need the water to live. We need water to plant. Again, living organisms need water to live. We need the water to plant. We use water in our daily life, like cook, drink, and so on. So, we must keep the water and not play with it. Again, water is an essential part in our lives. Living organisms need the water to live. We need water to plant. We use water in our daily life, like cook, drink, and so on. So, we must keep the water and not play with it. After that, names of water source and their types. We have two types of the sources of water. Number 1, natural sources, and number 2, not natural sources. Natural sources like what? Like rain, lakes, rivers, puddles, and underground water. Again, number 1, rain, lakes, rain. Number 2, lakes. Number 3, river. Number 4, puddle. Number 5, underground water. Number 2, or the second type, is called not natural sources, like well and water pump. Well and water pump are used to get underground water. Again, well and water pump are used to get underground water. Where does water come from? We have 4 steps to get water. How? Number 1, or the first step, rains fall from the sky to the river. Rains fall from the sky to the river. Again, rains fall from the sky to the river. Number 2, water goes from the river to the filtration station. Again, water goes from the river to the filtration station. Number 3, or the third step, Clean water goes from the filtration station to pipe. Clean water goes from filtration station to pipe. Again, clean water goes from filtration station to pipe. After that, the fourth step or the last step, clean water goes from pipe to the faucet. Again, clean water comes from the pipe to the faucet. Clean water comes from pipe to the faucet. Okay? And now, let's answer our assessment. So, open your booklet, page 39, and pay attention with me. Number 1, put right or wrong. Number 1, living organisms need water to live. Right or wrong? Who can answer? Yes, Abdurrahman. Yes, Budi. I can hear you. Excellent. We need water to live. So, this sentence is right. So we put right mark here. Okay, let's put okay. Number 2, we need water to plant. Right or wrong? Who can tell me? Wait. Think carefully before answering as we are used in the Mustaqbal language school. I am waiting. Yes, Omar Ale? That's right. Very good. Number 2 is right because we need water to plant. So we put here right mark also. Okay. Let's move to the next point, number 3. We need water to play with it. Right or wrong? True or false? No, raise your hand before answering, as we are used in Mustaqbal language school. Yes, Jury? That's right, Jury. False. Why? Because we said that we must keep water and don't play with it. So we put here false mark. Okay, the last point, number 4, we use water in our daily life. Cook, drink, and so on. True or false? Who can help me in answering this point? Yes, Talia? Wow, fantastic, that's right. True. Excellent. Okay, we use water in our daily life. Cook, drink. So we put here true mark, okay? Let's move to question number 2. Arrange the following steps from 1 to 4 to know where water comes from. Now, who can say the first step? Yes, Jana Muhammad? I can hear you. Excellent, Jana. The first step is rain falls from the sky to the river. So, where is this step? Yes, here. Rain falls from the sky to the river. This is the step. So we put here number 1. Okay? Number 1. As this. Okay? And now, who can remind me with the second step? Okay, let's count first before answering from 1 to 5 as we are used in Mustaqbal language school. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, Summer? Very good. That's right. The second step is water goes from the river to the filtration station. Again, water goes from the river to the filtration station. So, where is this step? Yes, this is this step, the second step, here. So we put here number 2. Number 2. Okay. What is the next step? The third step. Yes, Hannah Mamdouh, I hear you. Great, that's right. The third step is clean water goes from filtration station to pipes. So, where is this step? Yeah, this is the third step. So, we put here number 3. Okay. Let's write with each other. Number 3. What is the last step? The fourth step. Who can remember it? Yes, Jolly, I can hear you. And you too, Rital. Excellent. The fourth step is clean water comes from pipes to the faucet. So, where is the fourth step? Yes, this is the fourth step here. So, we put here number 4. Let's write with each other. Okay. After that, let's make a closure for our lesson, water. Water is an essential part in our life. Living organisms need the water to live. We need the water to plant. We use water in our daily life, cook, drink, and so on. So, we must keep the water and not play with it. Okay? Names of water sources and their types. Number 1, natural sources, and number 2, not natural sources. The first type, natural sources like what? Number 1, rains. Number 2, lakes. Number 3, rivers. Number 4, puddles. Number 5, underground water. The second type, not natural sources like well and water pump. We said that well and water pump are used to get underground water. So, where does water come from? We have 4 steps to get water. How? Number 1, rains fall from the sky to the river. Number 2, water goes from the river to the filtration station. Number 3, clean water goes from filtration station to pipes. Number 4, clean water comes from pipes to the faucet. Okay? The homework is page 40 in your booklet. Please keep doing it. I'm waiting for your inquiries. I'm waiting for your homework and send it to me. We will communicate with each other on WhatsApp. See you soon in a next new session. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.